Alrighty, well, I'm recording now, so uh I guess I'll take lead since this is my podcast after all. I hate So,
Good decision.
hello to anybody who is watching this. Right now I'm in a Discord server. Unfortunately, I couldn't meet up with anybody in person, but this is nice. We have a larger list. In the server we have John, we have Papa Thong, we have Vivian, and then we have Rebecca, as well as Juan and Kent, who they're not muted anymore, but
Yeah, we
yes.
here.
And so I guess we're just gonna talk like people do.
Like people do. Like the way that a podcast is supposed to work.
Like with words and shit.
I thought we were exchanging drugs.
What?
Shh, no, not on camera.
No, we're not in person.
Shit, wrong Discord? Damn.
Yep, wrong Discord. This is where we put our public image out there, make it seem like we're nice.
Gotta go.
What we going on? What are we
All right,
going
here.
on?
I want to continue a topic because it just happened within the last week where Texas removed their mask law and there was like a whole video about it.
I think they actually reinstated that. But
Yeah, every business has 100% liberty to do whatever they want when it comes to COVID regards. So,
what a stupid decision to do that. To like raise to
I
lift
agree.
the state mandate on masks. We haven't even Texas is probably I think Texas was one of the worst states in dealing with this pandemic.
Yeah, I saw this meme where it was comparing I think it was the mayor of Texas to Lord Farquaad from Shrek, where he
Oh yeah.
says that line where he's like, "Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make."
Oh yeah.
It's so
Perfectly sums up what.
dumb.
I mean, it's only like about 2 more months until vaccines are delivered to almost anybody, right?
I have no clue. I don't know
Biden
what
said
the
that he's gonna try and get
status is.
everyone by May,
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too.
which is kind of crazy because that's literally like a month away.
Yes, I know that's.
I
Quite
wish students were on a priority list because they are high risk for getting it.
I feel like they probably think that every student's on online classes.
Yeah, but like imagine, I know that a couple of preschools, they're in person, a couple of elementary schools are like in person and or hybrid. I think there's a middle school in like the Jefferson County that's like fully in person. Like that's so silly. So like I love that teachers are on the priority list and I think they should stay there. But the fact that teachers are on it and students aren't, even though they have the exact same amount of exposure, if not more exposure than teachers do.
Yeah.
Silly.
Are you still becoming a teacher?
Me?
Yeah.
Not right now.
Oh.
I mean I did get my vaccine because I am a coach for a color guard, but so that's nice. Thank God I got that. But my students are the ones I feel bad for because like they have to show up, but like if they get COVID, like they can't do anything about it. They just have to stay home.
I mean,
No, we didn't do, John.
what?
Introductions, like letting them introduce themselves.
Oh, that's all you, brain.
Okay, my bad.
No, I'm just kidding.
Rebecca, would you like to introduce yourself first?
Oh yeah, I'll go first. Hi, my name is Rebecca. Okay, John. Just kidding. I teach color guard and I work at Starbucks. I don't know what else am I supposed to say.
It's
I guess
okay. It's
whatever you
pretty
want.
good.
You
Yeah.
could say
My
like
favorite-
ambitions.
What?
Oh, I was saying you could say ambitions, hobbies, whatever you want to
Oh,
disclose.
I wanna dance. Like that'd be dope. I tattoo sometimes. I have a tattoo gun and then I also like use my friends. Which is dope. I'm teaching myself to sew right now. I've been picking up a lot of random hobbies lately. Because I'm not like going to school at the moment. I've known these guys since like 7th grade. We all went to middle school and high school together. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
I call upon Juan.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
boy.
My name is Juanito. I really love food and I dab a bunch and I also bitch a lot at the gym with Thong and John. And let's see. I think glass is cool. I'm just a guy that likes cool shit. I'm fucking just waiting till I die, man. Yeah, just experiencing this fucking journey.
Wow, what a guy, man. What an intro.
My name is Juanito and this is my crazy life.
What a satisfying intro. It just hooks the audience already.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was so quick. It got to me so quick. I'm like, what the fuck?
He was
I
waiting
thought-
for this moment his whole life.
He had a prepared speech written down in front of him.
No, when you were talking, I was fucking smoking on my cartridge. Then I exhaled, and you were like, "I pick on Juan." Fuck.
Ugh.
Sorry, bud.
No,
Okay,
you're
Juan,
good. Oh, of course I'm gonna pick my daddy Thong,
Papa Thong.
Mr. Squidward face, Mr. Vidme Squidward.
The handsome
Howdy,
Mm-hmm.
howdy
Yeah.
guys. I is Thong. I is the personal trainer of Juanito, and I am the student of John Santiago. Currently training Juan to be in the next Baywatch cast, and John is training me to
Nah.
be whatever guy to whoever tries to hurt my friends or people I love. Let me see. I was training Rebecca, but then she pussied out because she said my
Hey.
workout was too hard.
Damn. Just hearing about that.
And then the other day, I got to train Brandon for the first time, and he says his titties don't hurt, so I gotta push him harder.
Who told you that? I'll tell you right now, I have such restricted mobility. You don't understand. Like, I could barely extend my hands above my shoulder height. I am in so much pain.
Let me see what else about me. I am currently taking a semester off of school, and that semester started last year because of COVID.
Yeah. Turn up.
Ooh.
COVID.
But I am going to school for psychology, trying to be a marriage and family therapist.
Fix mental health everywhere.
Yes,
Very,
sir.
very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Good. Damn, this man's doing God's work.
Yes. Bless this man's heart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
aside
man.
from that, just doing that and chilling.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yes, I agree.
Let me see. I nominate Mr. Let me see. Kent to please tell the world who he is.
Why?
Because you're the next king, boy.
This
Because
man
you are sexy, my man.
That too.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Can confirm the
But you
sex.
guys already know me.
Nah. The audience
This
doesn't know
isn't for
you.
us. For any potential
What
viewers.
audience?
My two
Oh, they're
viewers.
watching you.
They're watching you right now.
Who's my two viewers?
Yeah, that's right.
It
Shout
doesn't
out
matter who
away.
the viewers are.
Put
You're
it
on.
back in your pants, buddy.
Yeah, just
Shout out
tuck
to
it in
Mom
real
and
quick.
Dad.
Mom, Dad, appreciate it. Just kidding. I don't have a dad.
Oh.
It happens.
Oh, so you is this your podcast? I was getting teased, so I kind of just got back.
Yeah, man. We are
Oh,
live. Just kidding, we're not live. Yeah, we are.
oh, okay, we're live.
Yeah,
Hi, my name is Kent. What else you want to know?
Whatever you want to disclose, that's your call, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, what do you think gives you pizzazz, man?
Yeah, okay. That's a hard question. I was not expecting the question. Can we come back to me later?
No,
Oh,
you're the
yeah.
last guy. Unless Vivian wants to go.
I'm the
Yeah.
last guy. All right. I'm about to graduate, which is kind of cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
Data science. Ooh, fun, huh?
God.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't really like sitting on the computers too much, but it seems
felt that.
interesting enough to be able to use data to like answer questions about the world.
Mhm.
But I really like hiking, going outdoors, working out with my boys. Shout out to Papa, Thong,
Papa.
NinjaSpecs 97 and CrazyDiamond 76. I like cooking too. I'm not that good, but I like just creating new things. It's kind of fun. And then, yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Good
Okay,
words.
I nominate Vivian.
I think she just wanted to stay.
Muted.
Yeah.
Okay, I nominate Brandon.
No, man, you were done. You were the last
one.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to nominate someone. That's kind of not cool.
You can nominate John.
Well, you weren't here, man. So it's it kind of happens.
Alright, I nominate Rebecca to go.
To go again. What's up? My name is
Yes,
Rebecca.
tell us about your
Welcome to my
side
YouTube
personalities.
channel. Sometimes I
Nah, tell us about your bulking shoulders.
well listen. No, let's not talk about this. I've been working out, kind of. Very inconsistent, but I've managed to like maintain my weight, which is good. I like dropped 5 pounds and I haven't lost any more.
What's the
since.
diet like, huh?
Well, I eat like
The fuck you eating? Because sometimes you could be a monster. Fucking garbage disposal.
lately
With
I
some
have not been a
sweets.
garbage disposal. Like this morning I made poached eggs for the first time. I've been like trying to teach myself different ways to like make eggs.
Goddamn nice.
Yeah. What's your
Fucking
favorite
artsy type.
I like doing like the little roll up omelets.
Oh, those are good.
Oh man, I
Oh,
want an
nice.
omelet.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So I like to make like 2 eggs in the morning, and then I have 2 cups of coffee, and then I
What
use
the fuck?
This girl crazy.
Yeah.
Listen.
You want diarrhea?
Living life
What
on
the
the
hell?
edge.
A lot of coffee.
there's a lot of coffee. But that's like all I have in the day. So I drink like 2 cups of coffee, and that's like it. And then like I've been eating a lot of apples and peanut butter. To substitute for the eggs, because sometimes I get too lazy to like make eggs in the morning, or if it's too early.
Oh, it do be like that.
Yeah, and then like for dinner today, I made myself a grilled cheese sandwich.
Fucking
Not
nice.
Look at you go.
I
Yeah.
haven't been overeating.
Let's go. Let's go.
Calm down.
Okay,
Oh my
John.
bad. No, I just got 101 on one of my assignments, so I'm pretty happy.
Oh
Nice, man.
wow!
Very
Congratulations.
I can sleep
Wow.
well tonight, man. I feel really good now.
That is
Yeah.
Fantastic.
very
So
good
you're
job,
chilling,
John.
huh? You're just chilling.
No, I'm
You're
not
just
chilling, bro. I have a project due this Wednesday and a midterm.
Well, you just said you're chilling.
Pass the revolver, please.
All right,
All right,
John.
What?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Listen to your captain, John.
Oh, yes,
John's
Captain. I'm
diet
sorry.
consists of Funyuns at 2 in the morning.
In the last podcast, John introduced himself, and in that he said that he wanted to be a professional fighter. What is one thing you have done in the last week to get yourself closer to that status?
Me? I trained in grappling, trained in class of Kali, trained in 2 classes of cardio kickboxing,
John, stop.
and a
stop,
class
stop.
of
Wow.
kick fundamentals.
John, you gotta stop.
I can't say anything other than I'm proud of you, John. Beautiful.
John, yeah, you
I
seriously
have
gotta
to, bro.
stop. You're turning me on. It's like I'm getting really hard hearing all the stuff you've
Oh
been
my
doing.
god!
God,
What, you don't like it getting wet?
Oh,
I do
wow.
like this wet. I need that stuff lubricated.
Yeah, John likes water. I hear him pour it in the mic all the time.
I'll drink water right now.
Oh, here it comes. Watch. You're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. He
you
took
okay?
it with no hesitation.
John, you can't die. You just got 100. You can't
You
die. You
did
got
by Mother
101
Nature.
on your assignment.
Yeah, this is your time to celebrate the small
You got a
victories.
project due on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's a tomorrow's problem. Right now, I just want to chill with y'all's, you know?
Yes.
Oh.
Plus, I'm not going to training tomorrow because of the snow, so.
Yeah,
got
I
time.
wouldn't blame you. That snow's
I got
crazy.
time.
Yeah, it blizzarded today. Blizzarded.
Crazy. There's literally snow on my window. Like, it's packed.
Yeah, the wind.
Like, I can't see out of it. It's just white.
The
What?
snow on my roof is like sliding off. I'm just waiting for it to fall. But right now it's like creating this like hood.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
I
like
went outside.
frozen.
Yeah,
I wanna
what
go
sucks
outside
is that it
instead.
snowed last night, so all the snow on the ground is frozen or it's slush. So that's what makes it worse. Is that underneath like
It
3
didn't
feet
snow
of
last
snow?
night. It didn't start snowing until like this morning.
But it
just-
started raining. That's what sucks. So now everything's wet and now covered in snow.
Oh,
You know what? I'm going to
Yeah.
take a puff from my packs real quick.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh
I
shit!
wish I had a PAX.
I have my little wax pen.
I've
took a
been
hit from it
supplied
as
by
we
the
started.
finest man alive, Juan Gonzalez, Juanito, and that's how I
Ooh.
have it.
What do you mean, man?
And he also gave me jet fuel.
To power up that jet.
Oh yeah, that feels good, man.
Oh my gosh, we're all 21 now.
We
Yeah,
are
I
all
know.
21.
We are legal early adult people.
Yeah, it was the last one. It was the last one. How
Oh,
would
yeah,
you
that's
guys say your life changed when you turned 21?
So I just feel like I'm more mature, to be honest.
I
Actually,
feel like
that's a lie. I'm more mature in certain areas. Other areas, I'm not.
Yeah, different growths in different areas over time.
Yeah.
yeah, I felt like for the last year I've been going through a very slow but immovable transition into adulthood. You know, like I knew this moment was like happening. Like I'm an adult now. I feel like that's what it feels like now.
Yeah. Oh god, it sucks.
It's
I
because
want to go back.
yeah, the amount of procrastinating and putting things off felt nice, but I'm like, you do that now as an adult. You have bills to pay. You have like something coming in every month on top of that. Responsibilities. I feel like being an
Yeah.
adult is definitely a sport, and I give props to anybody that can handle it.
Yeah.
You're doing great, man. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh yeah, I try to be. I try not to be too oppressive, because then if I am, my brother, he reminds me every time I talk to him. He's funny.
Yeah. I recently like cleaned out like my closet and like got rid of a bunch of things, and I found some like childhood pictures of mine. Whack. Whack. Did you guys ever have that like CD thing that you could like it was like a portable CD player?
Oh my
You could
god.
plug in
You
your
make me
Yeah, I
feel
headphones?
think I
so
know what you're
old.
talking about.
Making us feel so old, bro.
Me
You are
blasting Brittany
Oh wow,
wearing an all green outfit.
the good days.
Yeah, when everything seems so careless.
What's
Did you
happening?
take a hit from your Pinja or your PAX?
Sort of. I did like probably 2 puffs, but it's probably not gonna do anything. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it'll probably like make me more talkative, but that's about it. But it's only 2, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell you're more talkative, my guy.
What?
You came in like a machine gun, dude.
Nah, man. It's because I'm here with you guys. That's why.
Thank you for being here
You
with
know.
us, Sean.
There's this video that I watched where it's just like, so based on how this like, okay, let's say you're in a room, right? Based
Yes.
on those people, you'll put yourself at a status where that status makes you either more confident in that room or less confident in that room. Because like if you don't know anyone, you'll automatically put yourself as like a bottom person. That way, that's why like you start like you're like pretty nervous. You're like not as confident within that room because you don't know anyone. But if you're put in that room with people that you do know, you automatically feel welcomed by everyone. So your confidence automatically goes up. So I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I definitely do that. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily like a shy person, but when I don't know people, slash, like only know like one or two, then I speak less.
Yeah, it feels really weird because you just don't know.
You don't know what you have in common with people. You don't
Mhm.
know. I get scared because I sometimes struggle with names, so I won't talk to somebody because I don't know like what to call them. You know, like how to call their name.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah,
Yeah.
but I was listening to that and I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. But that's why I'm like so comfortable with talking to you guys because like I know Juan for like I think I've known all you guys for at least like more than 7 years now.
Yeah, long
Feels
time.
like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I reached like true friendship with all y'all. Shout out to Sunmi, even though she's not here, she's still a good friend too.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
in the city.
She's in New York. New York.
In New York town.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's a New York
Yeah.
girl.
I wonder, like, do they get good reception out there? Because there's so many people. That's so many phones, so many signals going
Well,
in
they
and out of that
probably have
city.
to have multiple towers, you know?
Yeah, that or they increase like their bandwidth.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a lot.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Why do you think New York is so expensive?
Where's Spider-Man?
That make living there better, but nope, you got giant rats
Giant rats.
and nice smells.
Master Splinter.
Do you think if Spider-Man was real, how many people would accidentally put themselves in peril? I put quotations on that just to be saved by him nowadays, especially with how these Gen Z kids are. The shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be like holding our phone out. Just got saved by Spider-Man.
I climbed to the top of the Empire State Building. Now I'm jumping off, live streaming myself. Hopefully, Spider-Man saves
Oh my
me.
god.
That shit would be on TikTok so fast. Like
Yeah.
Spider-Man would be all over it if he was real.
I feel bad for them, man. That's like way more work.
These
These Gen Z kids are crazy.
What if he's like what if the Spider-Man's just like a middle-aged guy and he's like fuck this generation, bro. I
He's like-
can't handle it. He's just
Peter
at home
Parker
watching
would
TV.
literally. I feel like you know how they're like keep it a secret, whatever. I feel like Peter Parker would be like on TikTok doing like dances and he'd be like, "I'm Spider-Man, check me out," just to get clout. That'd be a hard secret to keep in this age, like in this day and age.
Yeah, you'd have to have like a Batman seller that they know you go into, but they just can't get in.
Yeah, or like they can't like follow you
I
through.
think I'm kind of feeling you guys. Anyways, Brand, your
Yes. I am.
your book thingy, yes.
Yes. What about it, John?
How's it going?
I
What's
don't
your book?
Rebecca,
It's this
pick a number.
book.
Yeah, pick a number. And turn to that page, Brand. Yeah, that's how
Okay.
Let's do 13.
No, wait. Okay, you do 13. Thong, pick a number.
7.
All right, we got 20. All right, Juan can't pick a number.
250.
Wait, that's too big of a number.
Not that number.
I'll do 11.
How big
All
does
right, just choose a number. Can't. We at 31 right now.
59.
59. What is that?
That's like-
90.
Be
Let's
90.
go. Go to 90 page or page 90.
Okay.
God, I'm
Let's
so
see.
stupid right now.
You have 90 pages?
It's not a book that I wrote. This is a book that has question prompts that I use just in case we run out of
Oh.
ideas.
Yeah, do question 90 or page 90. Yeah.
Okay, ooh, this one's an interesting question. Let's start from top down on my screen. So Juan's on the top.
Oh, Juan, go.
No, wait. I haven't even asked the question.
Oh,
yet.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go Juan first, then Kent, John, Thong, me, Vivian's not talking, and then Rebecca last. Is how it's ordered on my screen.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
it is on my screen, too.
And the
That's how it
question
is.
here is, do you go? My
Do
bad.
you- Do I do
My
yes
bad.
and ways through my nose and
bad.
other places?
That was a horrible spot. Trip up. Okay. Do you do good things when no one is watching?
Oh, I remember. I think I could recall this one time I was running early in the morning. This was the summer, and then it was windy, and then my neighbor's mailbox is like all the mail flies out, and I was like, oh fuck! So I get all of it. I grab all the shit. I'm like, hope no one's looking at me, looking like a dumbass, or some like picking up all this shit, and then I just left it in the mailbox. And I remember being bored, just collect shopping carts around the fucking parking lot.
Oh,
And
Man, what a guy,
Wow,
bro.
what a
Yeah.
guy. What a guy.
yeah, so that's all I could recall for this question situation.
So yes, you do. Very nice.
so yeah, sometimes.
Good heart on you. All right, Kent, you're next.
Is it the same question?
Same question. Or would you guys all want to vote to have a different question asked?
Different question.
Okay, next
Oh, we want to hear
question.
bad stuff. Fuck the good.
Ooh, okay, can't hear. I got one for you. This is the next question on the runner-up. So, were you ever bullied as a child? Tell a story of a time you were bullied or a time you observed someone being bullied.
Ooh, getting in deep.
Yeah, when I was middle school, there's this kid, cheetah head, bro. He would grab my backpack and try to
Oh,
put it
wow.
in this locker that wasn't mine. I was like, what's wrong with you? And every day I just had to fight him over it. And now he's my friend, so I don't know.
Wait, who was it?
Oh wow,
Squad,
that's
bro,
interesting.
squad. I don't know if
No,
this is bullying, but he was just messing with me too much.
no, I thought that was our ritual, man. In the morning, that's our high.
That was non-consensual, bro. And not.
No, it was, man. You were funny. I'd take your backpack, and then you were like, "What you doing, man? You crazy?" I'm like, "Whoa, we're just saying hi, man."
Yeah, I don't know.
Now Juan is crazy tall.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
Yeah,
Oh,
Juan is
yeah.
like 6'5". It feels like it whenever I see him.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you for the exaggeration. Thank you, Penny.
You're welcome. Juan.
Exaggeration.
All right, Kent, was that your answer,
mm,
or do you have more?
Yes.
yeah, I have another one. Yeah, so
Let's hear it.
there's this kid in my tech class. He just kept messing with me, man. I was just trying to do my work. He was messing with me, like taking my paper and stuff. And then I was like, "Yo, what's your problem, man?" And then we just started talking, and then he became an acquaintance. That's about it.
All right, John,
Okay.
you're next. By the way,
What's up?
John, my bad.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, which
You have the
question?
next
The one
question?
about being bullied?
No, you're choosing another question. We're gonna
Oh,
give
I
you
get
one.
different
Give me a
question.
number. Yes, give me a number.
Let's see, 69.
Of course. Why
Wait,
do you
what?
think? Well, no. Okay, this
Oh,
is your
okay.
question.
Okay.
Why do you think some people are successful in life and others are not?
Oh my
Ooh.
god, man! I've been thinking about this a lot, actually. This is kind of weird. Okay, well, first, this is gonna be a very, very detailed kind of explanation. All right, you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. First off, I think it first depends on what the person decides as, or what the person's like opinion is on like what success is to them. That's like the first major factor, because like if one guy just wanted to have like a store or sell something, you know, like if that was his only goal, he's technically successful because that's what he wants. Well, like I don't know, like someone else wants to be like a big superstar or something, that's a different definition of success. So it really depends on the person what they define as success.
Mhm.
Next, it depends on um the person's perspective towards towards their own success. So like if it's gonna be like a optimistic point of view, they're gonna try different ways to figure out how to reach that success. Because they'll always find a way. If you believe in yourself, you'll always find a way. You hear that a lot. But then with other people, when they're like pessimistic, because they always think negative, they put themselves in a state where they can't do it. So they accept that fate, and they're like, "Oh, this is reality. I can't reach that." And then they don't look for ways.
Shout out to Nick.
They don't look for ways to reach that success or reach that goal. So in turn, they doubt themselves, and that doubt kills their motivation. So that leads to unsuccess. And then
Yeah.
third, it really depends on just life as well, because like based on people's decisions and stuff, there will be ways, or there will be things that will cause discrepancies or like changes within their success. So it's not always going to be like the same goal at the very end. It could be altered in a different way, because like let's say like some person I don't know wanted to be like an athlete, like a superstar athlete, but then like they also had other hobbies, but they broke their back or something. They're unless like they try and figure out a way to still reach that other goal, they're gonna probably find a different way to feel that kind of success. That's what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking for a while. I was just like, wow, interesting. Very interesting.
Nice perspective. I did like that. I think
Yes,
for
very good.
well, it's not my question, so I won't.
What?
I want to add my perspective.
You can.
I think one was like point one was like really good because your view on success, like your personal success, that's so important. And a lot of people don't even have that because they have no ambitions, they have nothing that they're passionate about.
Yeah. You see, that's the thing with like social media now, because like everyone just assumes like, oh, you got to be famous and you got to be popular, you got to have something big or be big to actually feel successful. That's not the case. Everyone has their own definition of success. So I was like, oh,
Yeah, I like that. What would you say is the way that you would feel the most like successful.
Hello.
Oh my gosh,
Hello.
Oh,
Sunny.
wait. Pause real quick. Sunny, we are in a podcast right now, so welcome.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Yes, hello. Oh,
She's not gonna just
Wow. Just hung
Bye.
up
It's not
on us.
ready.
she dipped faster than.
he said podcast and she was like, bye.
What the
She's like, oh shit. Bye. All right.
What
Well,
I would like to know what your personal success is, John. Like what would you feel like? Where would you have to be in your life to feel successful? Like you were successful.
All right. Well, that's kind of complicated because right now I don't really know. Or actually, I kind of do know, but I have like a really big dream, like an unbelievable dream. I have like a dream, and I have like the minimum, like what I would be satisfied with.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to get into specifics if you don't want to, but
No, it's fine. I'm cool with it. Minimum, I would want to be a well-rounded martial artist, and also just have a job, be like financially stable. I don't know. I guess I have someone in my life or have a dog or something like that. That's minimum. That's minimum. Like I'm okay if I reach that point in my life where I feel like I'm comfortable with who I am. Dream would be if I can like be better from a well balanced martial artist, I would like to compete in fighting. So I would like to get at least some fights under my name, whether it be amateur, more likely like a pro belt, because I would like to have the title professional MMA fighter. That sounds real nice to me. But if that's not the case, then yeah, I also would like to win some medals and other tournaments and stuff like that. And an unbelievable dream would be to be here right now. Like, think of me right now. No, think of me in 7th grade, right? I'm just that nerdy little kid in the corner who looks weird with the girl behind me that always touches my hair. Yeah.
I was
Look at
gonna
that,
say
John.
whose hair grows into a point in the back.
Oh my god. Yeah, that guy. But my unbelievable dream would be if I were to be able to be a well-rounded martial artist and then compete in pro bouts and then get famous in like the UFC or something like that, or one championship, one of the two, or just like establish that I'm like a GOAT at that. That'd be an unbelievable dream. And then I also want to be like on Joe Rogan's podcast and stuff like that. Everything. That would be an unbelievable dream. But that's like way too far out in there. So I'm keeping it on what I can do day by day and reach the minimum. And after reaching that minimum, it goes from there.
Nice. That's
What about
awesome.
your guys'? I'm kind of curious now. Everyone has to answer this question. Like, what would make you feel like, oh, you feel good in
Like
life?
I am successful.
Yeah.
Brandon, you go.
I give this a lot of thought, and I would say my personal success, what I would deem successful, is to have a house in the mountains with a car of my preference. If I could have a Lamborghini Aventador, I would die a happy man. On top of at least creating one thing that made some sort of impact to the world, something that's timeless. And for my super ambition, I want to create something, the story that I've been working on for 10 years, and I will keep working on it, as big as what the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Star Wars have become, something that's made such a staple in media. That would be so cool.
Nice.
Those are mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tom.
What's up?
What is your definition of success for yourself? Like where would you have to be in life?
Being
to
the
say,
first owner of a Tesla instead of a second owner.
First owner of a Tesla.
I don't know. Let me see. Success? Let me see. Honestly, I try to make every single day a success story because that's what gets me really motivated throughout the day, being able to accomplish the little things. If you want to talk about like big, broad spectrum, one day I'll hope to be married, have kids, live comfortably in a beautiful house, have a nice car, Have a nice stable dream job of being the therapist. I don't know. Similar to what Brandon said, I want to make an impact in the world. So, like, it doesn't have to be the whole world, but if I'm able to impact someone's life for the better, that would mean the world to me, knowing that I did
Impact
something.
someone's world. Wow, this guy.
Well, it just wants to touch the insides of people. Or
Oh my god, that sounds so bad.
No, that's
Why
just
do you
my
have to go
girlfriend for the
there?
insides. But I don't know, just to do something to help better someone else's life, because I've been in that that situation before. I've been in those shoes before. I know what it's like to be in struggle and pain and suffering. And sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, or someone to reach out to show like guidance. And if I could be that person, then that means the world to me. So
Damn,
Aww.
Nice.
what a guy, man.
I wish we had a soundboard so that we could do like audience reaction. Everybody's like, yes. Everybody's crying. You hear the audience like sniffling.
Oh.
oh
Frank just added that in, bro.
That was
yeah,
good.
that's my success story.
Wow.
Let's see.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
beautiful.
Let's see. Let's hear
Loved it.
Mr. Juanito's success.
What the hell are you talking about, man? I'm doing a mission right now. Go to Vivian.
Vivian has a video. She's the
What she? Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Let's see. Different levels of success. Layers like an onion. Let's see.
It's just you here, like personally. What would make you feel successful?
What make me feel fulfilled and successful would be to build my own homes, just to model it, and also make home in Mexico for myself too. Probably like, I don't know, I want to travel Mexico more to know locations that I feel more comfortable with, or just be a neighbor to my fucking cousins or something like that. Who knows? I don't know. And let's see. Ooh, want to make some electronic music, because I always loved electronic music in middle school, because I didn't talk a lot. I just listened to music. Loved Daft Punk and Dead Mouse, all that stuff. So maybe learn how to do that stuff. Probably make it like have fun with it, and then just release it out there just for other people to enjoy. And then I like to get into let's see. I don't know. Maybe have my own glass shop or make glass. I don't know what I want to do at the moment, but either one of those things will be really nice. Just be comfortably, financially comfortable. Yeah, make other businesses that are enjoyable and fun, and a dog daycare. I'd like to make a dog daycare also. And probably want to connect more with my family from like Mexico, just to feel more fulfilled and like being like the painting with them, See, be with you guys, have some memories. I think that'll be it for me. Yeah, that's what I could think of that'll make me happy, fulfilled, and everything.
No.
Very nice.
Nice.
I like that.
Who shall you popcorn to next?
I want to hear the mastermind Ken's success, man.
What?
Yeah, man. Look at you,
Me?
Korean Daddy.
What does this man have ahead?
He has a plan.
Wow. That's a loaded question for 11 p.m.
Best time to answer it. Yeah.
For me, like, top of my list right now is being able to kind of support my family, because like throughout my whole life, like they've sacrificed so much for me as immigrants, and they just come here and just always work so hard. I always feel that pressure to work hard myself, but at the same time, I don't want to like self-sacrifice myself because they sacrifice so much for me. But I just want to be able to make sure they're comfortable taken care of. And then like after that, I want to build upon myself, and I don't know. I always want to try and be better. So like every day I try to be at least a little bit better because I want to be more whole in like every aspect of my life, from like career to like relationships with friends to like philosophy, like how I think about life, what I think about the meaning, what's important in life, and then how I am with like helping out the world. So in that regards, like I try and do well at school. I try and be a better friend. I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad because I can be kind of like distant from people. But I don't know. Just in every aspect of life, as long as I keep getting better every day, I'm gonna view that as a success, despite how much progress I make.
Nice.
Wow. Very
Mm,
well put.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
nice.
Okay, Rebecca.
I think success for me personally, for like my own success. I think a lot of people put a lot of value on like money and like materials, which is like fine. But for me personally, I would just like to be happy. I just like, well, I have like a couple of ambitions, and I think there are a couple of ways that I could reach happiness, but I don't think I need to be married in order to be happy. I would like to be married. That'd be cool. Like if I found like my person. If I don't, though, that's fine. I don't want to be pregnant ever, because it freaks me
Yeah,
out a
the
little bit.
stretch marks too.
I'm not even worried about like how my body will look. It kind of, I think at this point in my life, maybe I'll change my mind one day. Who knows? I think it's weird to have another human being in your body. I think it freaks me out. And like also when you like give birth, like you can rip, like that's freaky. So
Crazy.
yeah, I think right now the idea of being pregnant is gross, but who knows if that'll change. I think right now, like I love the idea of like adopting and or fostering like kids in the future. I'd love to be able to do that. But yeah, just being happy. Like right now, like I have a couple of like passions, right? I really, really love teaching. And like I coach that team, and it like gives me so much joy. And I saw them for the first time since November on Friday last week. And oh my gosh, the amount of love that I have for those kids is like so overwhelming, and it made my entire year. Like it was insane. So I
Nice.
really, really love teaching. Um, and if I end up doing that, that'd be awesome. Um, but I also like am really passionate about like dancing and stuff like that. So I've been like staying in shape, and if I could be paid to like do that, that'd also be awesome. I don't think I need to be famous. I don't think I'm worried about that. But as long as I like have people in my life that I like care about and who care about me, um, I think happiness and feeling comfortable like with myself and where I'm at would be my personal success
Good.
at this point.
Wow.
Anything
Really
else you want to
nice.
add on?
No, that's it. That's all.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay.
Either dance or teaching. If dance doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna teach.
You see, that's what I
All
mean.
right. Yeah, the possibilities. Mm-hmm.
There's always like a alternative.
There's always a way.
Oh, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I
I
never
know, it's
actually
very
like
different.
heard that from all you guys. So
Well, do you guys know like the regular American dream, right?
What is it?
Like the American dream is to like have a house and be married and have kids and maybe a couple of pets. And like,
Oh.
yeah, that's like the American dream. Yeah, I talked about this like a lot with my uncle. And so you guys saying having a house, a nice car, a person, and like whatever job you want to like pursue, and then like maybe having some kids is like American dream-esque, which I think is interesting.
You calling us basic, bitch? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, a little bit. Which I don't want to shame you, because like I
I
think
was just
that is
joking.
a very cute way to live. But who knows if I end up in Europe working at a bakery and teaching an intermediate dance class
Becoming the
and settling
finest
down and
chef in the
living by
land.
myself, I'd be okay with that. But
I feel like I'd either want to live in the mountains or somewhere in the world that I could find sanctuary.
I would like to live in the mountains too.
Yo,
But
would you
I'm
guys ever
also
live on
okay.
Mars?
Oh, if it was like
Nah.
offered.
If it was
Yeah.
possible, yes. Bro, you're coming of age with a new nation. Like, I would do what I can to help as much as possible, knowing that when I died, I helped colonize the first city on Mars. That would be so
The thing
cool.
that's hard about that though is like if you live on Mars, you leave everyone that you know behind.
Gotta get that.
That's why I'm a sniper. I'm better at a distance.
Uh,
Okay.
I think it'd be kind of sad though. Like I care about a lot of people.
I mean,
Yeah, I think that just
you are
depends
on a
individually.
yeah,
I think
just red rock everywhere.
I
yeah.
don't know, depending on Elon, bro. He might do stuff to it.
Yeah, maybe he'll be like underground facilities to do activities and stuff. But
How about
there's so
an
much you can
underwater
do.
city? Would you guys live in an underwater city?
Nah,
I think I would be
Ooh.
more willing. Well, there is a
I would
lot of risk
try.
in living in an underwater city.
I would visit one a lot before I ever chose that.
Yeah, I think I would be willing to visit. That'd be cool. I'd
Because
visit places.
Japan is trying to build an underwater city by 2030.
Whoa, that'd be dope.
That's
I didn't know
cool.
about this until I got a coding assignment where it was like, oh, write the whole system to what you would code for if they were gonna create an underwater city and what system you would want to code for. And I'm like, what?
It
And
would
I'm like, this is
probably.
real?
Do you think they're going to be able to do it? Like by 2030?
Honestly, Japanese probably the fastest. Actually, they are the fastest that have industrialized before, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Damn.
It would be
That's
crazy expensive to visit it though.
Yeah, they said it
For
was
at
limited
least, like-
to 5,000 people.
Wow. That's still a lot. That's impressive.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the size of like our high school, a little bit bigger, like 2 times the size, like our high school twice.
That's crazy. How do you even start a project like that? We're going to dig
Like
right
it's
here.
not like Minecraft where you just like put a bunch of like dirt
Just cut
blocks
off the water and it stops.
and then put glass all around.
I don't know, like, what about deterioration? Like, what kind of materials would they have to use so that
That's
way it
exactly
has
what I'm
longevity?
wondering about. That's why I'm like, what the hell? There's no way.
Yeah. Maintenance would be it's probably so expensive.
It probably will be. I mean,
Hey, I have a fun question we could ask.
look this up real quick.
This one would be a quick, fun question.
All right, go for it.
All right, Juan, we'll start with you. What is the best pickup line you know?
the best
Ooh.
pickup line I know.
Yes.
Damn, I don't use so many.
Damn, he's just pure daddy. Walks up to the girl, wanna fuck? Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, mate.
Mm.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Sunmi. Welcome back
How's
to the podcast.
Oh hi, Sunmi.
how's everything going?
It's going
It's
fine.
going good.
Come join us in the conversation.
What conversation?
The topic right now is like, what is it? What is your best pickup line?
Pickup point?
A pickup
Pickup
line.
Oh,
line.
pickup line. Pickup line. Pikachu. I'm sorry. I'm not high.
Pickup
sir.
point.
I am.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
So is Juan.
How? I'm normal.
Just
We're just
kidding.
talking about underwater cities.
I need to go pee. I'll be back.
Okay, you do that.
Please. Nice.
My God.
Okay, Juan, go ahead.
I guess one I have used a bit more than others is hey girl, looking so good, you could be my cinema.
Oh my god. Because I could watch you forever.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a song?
Oh.
See,
Yes, it's close to a song. Yes,
you are a cinema.
I could watch you forever. Ding ding ding, action, thriller. I could watch you forever. Ding 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 ding. ding.
Oh god. Okay, Kent.
Yeah, Kent.
Uh,
What fucking hearted words do you melt your partners with?
I don't got any, but like I did read this
Potential.
funny one where I was like, here, I'll try it on John.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey girl, what's your pronouns?
What's a pronoun?
Sheer.
Never mind, you're not worth my time. Alright. Hey Tom.
Oh,
Socks her in the
wow.
face.
Hey
Tries to
Tom,
pick up
how's
the
it
ball.
going?
You think he knows? I.
Tom? Tom?
Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah, what's your pronouns, baby girl?
Her and she.
How about my girl?
Oh, wow. Adapting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend. Bye.
Oh yeah, you ugly anyway. Alright.
Oh my God.
You're not worth my time.
Well,
Alright, John. What about you?
Me. Yo, I think I answered this last time, but it was dang it. Those two were so good, but I never used them.
Because pickup lines don't work.
Yeah, but these ones I found the most funny. The first one was I forgot. No, wait, yeah. Oh, my dick just died. Can I bury it in your ass? That's the first one.
Oh my God. I
And
was
then
not
the second
expecting
one,
that.
the second one was I just shit my pants. Can I get in yours? Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Fuck.
So smart. What's your IQ? 180? God damn.
Oh my God. All right. For the real master of the flirts, Papa Thong.
oh, yeah.
What is your pickup line?
Oh, depends. Am I texting? Am I doing it in person? What am I
Dude, this
doing?
guy has categories, you see? He is a master.
Yeah.
You choose, Papa Thong.
He probably has one for like, yeah, just
He has
every
one for
kind.
every scenario. Just a
Yeah.
whole book he made
Yeah.
himself.
It's brain, bro. We need to extract that and put it on book and sell it.
Oh, so yeah, guys, tell me
All right, what situation should we put him in?
Yeah, give me the situation.
Alright,
You're
let's
in a
say you're at the
bar.
gym. Oh, okay.
Oh, at the gym.
Oh shit! At the gym, huh?
Yeah,
This
she
hot
comes
little
over.
mama.
You're
Yeah,
chest
she's
pressing.
squatting, and you're like, ooh. And then, yeah, what do you do?
Yeah. She catches you glimpsing eyes, so she comes over. And then she's like, do you mind helping me? I need a spot.
Oh, yeah, what do you do? What do you do, Papa? Huh?
Alright. What you need a spot in?
She's like, I think my form isn't straight. Can you get behind me and just line me up?
Oh,
Wait,
you talking
you
about like
can't
at the
set up
squat
the
rack?
pickup
Is that what you're trying to
line
say?
And then you hit her with the, I don't know.
Yeah, what
Hit
do
her
you
with
do?
that big dick right away.
Yeah, hit her with your
Yeah,
best line at that point.
Thong, bro.
Yeah, like
Thong
right
dong.
now, since we're making up
Oh,
scenarios, ticking
shit.
time bomb, you have 10 seconds to say something. What are you going to say at that moment?
Alright, so the girl comes up to me. She says, "Hey, can you spot me? I need some help at the squat rack." I'm like, "Alright, no problem." And then I go ahead and spot her, and then I'd be like critiquing her form, be like, "Oh, you can do this, you can do that," and then she would appreciate it. She'd be like, "Oh, thank you," blah 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 blah. I'm like, "Yeah," and then
Yeah.
and then I'd be like, "Hey, what's your name? I never caught that." And then she would tell me her name, and then she'd be like, and then I'd be like, "Hey, blank, I think you are absolutely gorgeous. I would love to take you out to coffee." And then she'd be like, "Oh my god." And then I'd be like, "All right, here's my number. If you like me, you'll text me in the next hour, and then we can set something up." And then I walk away.
The coffee won't be the only thing to wake you up.
Damn,
So yeah, that's
Papa
how.
Thong's
this
alpha,
man was
bro.
smooth
He's
with it.
alpha.
He's too alpha to use stupid pickup lines like oh, I just shit my pants and I can I get in yours?
Thong's just too alpha. It's just like, it depends on the girl. If they don't want me, we're going on the next one.
Yeah,
Next
that's what you
Try
gotta
it on the
do.
next one.
Oh, damn, I don't really know pickup lines. Oh,
Loyal man.
damn, girl. You shit with that ass? I'm just kidding. If I had an actual one, what was I knew one. Let me see if I can recall.
No, Brandon, how did you hit on Jocelyn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're going
yeah.
for personal
Uh-huh.
stories. Yeah.
Well, you see, I played the nostalgia card.
Do explain.
Okay. It was April of last year. I was going through Facebook, and history to this was I had previous flirtatious actions on Facebook with Jocelyn back and forth. Like, she hearted my pictures, I hearted hers. She would share subliminal messages. I would also like just react to them and comment to them. But then she posted one. She was like, "If you fuck with me, heart this," and I didn't heart it just because I wanted to play with her. And then she never messaged. Oh, she ended up messaging me, but it was through this game on her page, so I never replied to it. I was like, "That's not an actual message." I was like, "That's a failed attempt." And then I kept reacting to her stuff. And then eventually I realized that she wasn't going to budge, so I sent the first message. And then from there, we kind of just talked back and forth. I made it short. I was like, "I don't like talking through text. If you are interested, we could go on a date in a few days." Friday came, went on a date. I had like questions and
Wait. Didn't you message her at 3 a.m. and then you're expecting no response?
You up?
Oh no, okay. It wasn't at 3. It was at like 10:30, which at that time was kind of late for me because I would wake up at like 4 in the morning for my Amazon job. So I was up late. And then when I messaged her, she read the message right away. Like, that's like my body took a screenshot. I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, literally the moment I sent the message, it was like whoop, red. I was like, "Oh my god!" And she replied real quick. I was like, "Oh my lord!" So then at that point, I was like, "Well, I actually have to have a conversation. I wanted to go to bed." So yes.
Oh, fast. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm.
That's
All
kind
right,
of
Rebecca,
nice.
what's your pickup line?
Yeah.
I think it's different for me personally because like I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I like so
Yeah.
when I'm on Tinder. I'm not currently because I deleted it. I got tired of it. But
You can still
I
reel in
don't
some
text
big
first.
fish.
I've never like confessed my feelings for a person before they've
The tough
confessed them for
type.
me. Yeah, I feel like I'm a tough cookie.
Damn, I want some wings, bro. I'm so hungry. I think it's just because I'm high. A little bit.
Probably.
No, you high as hell.
Nah, you shut the fuck up, boy.
You high
No,
as
he's
hell.
definitely not as
Bro.
high as hell.
You're
He gets
elevated.
aggressive
What's
when he's high
the-
as hell.
I don't get aggressive. What?
Yes, you
Yeah, you
do.
do a little bit.
How? How am I aggressive? I'm
You're
just
like,
giving you
"You're
guys
fucking
hugs.
stupid."
Bro,
What?
You're like, "Yeah, Kent, come here and wrestle me.
I didn't say wrestle. I said give me a hug.
Bro, you
Give me a
get too
hug.
close
I'll
to
hug you
everybody. You're
harder."
like, "No, man, I'm just giving you a hug," or "No, it's okay. I'm just." I'm like, "John, you're a big man. You don't understand how big your muscles are. Walking
not
up
that
to
big,
me
bro.
like that? Are you fucking kidding me?"
Thong's
Of course
big.
I'm. That's like watching a gorilla come up to me, John. It's terrifying. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm helpless at this point. Like, that's what it feels like.
Do you remember that one time where we were like really high, or you were really high? And I don't know what was going on through my mind, but I remember this vividly. But I was like, Bren, what are you doing? And I put my foot right on your chest and pushed you down. And you just started laughing.
Yeah, because he was probably overwhelmed by the immense force that just you put on
I
his
just remember
chest.
bouncing Brandon on the bed with my foot. Like,
I remember that. Fun fact about me: I laugh when I get hurt for some reason. I've always been like this. It's
I feel
very
like
strange.
laughing. Well, you know how like some people will just like cry when they get hurt, or they just like
Yes.
roll around when they get hurt. I think like laughing is a response. Like it's like a panic response sometimes, just like
Oh
it is
yeah.
to like tickling.
Yeah,
Laughing
because
is
whenever
just your response.
John, I think that was the first time he attacked me, and I kept laughing. And he was just like, he kept doing it. He kept looking at me. I
because
was
it looked
like,
funny.
I was like, I
Really
was trying
funny.
to tell him to stop, but I couldn't because I was laughing. So I was just like looking at him, and I was like, please.
Please.
That's exactly how you sound like.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes. I think laughing is also my response. like in awkward situations, I'll just like laugh.
Yeah, I feel like it's a defense mechanism. It makes you feel a little bit like more secure.
It's like coping with like the
yeah.
awkwardness, or like during when I'm nervous. So like during like public speaking and stuff, I'll just like laugh. So that's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard because laughing like makes you not breathe sometimes. Like if you laugh enough.
Oh yeah, when the joke's funny as fuck.
That's what I
You
made
just
Thong
can't
do. I
stop.
just made Thong laugh so much in 6th grade. Like he told me I gave him abs.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Freaking 6th grade days, bro.
Yeah, man.
I have an interesting question. That's up
Okay.
next. Okay, the question at hand right now is, which is stronger, love or hate? Who would like to
Hand
go
in
first?
hand.
I
All
think
right,
Yeah.
Tong,
I
you
think
go first. Let's switch it up. Let's hear Tong's first.
I think it goes hand in hand. It's similar to like a yin and the yang. You can't have just one of the two spectrums. You gotta have both. Like you can't just love and not hate, and you can't just hate and not love. I think it goes hand in hand. Like it just really depends on perspective of what people want. Like you can love someone or you can hate someone, like 50-50. But yeah, like I mean, loving someone seems easy if you have practice. Hating someone can seem easy if you have practice. But having that nice balance between the both, that's what takes time and skill, because typically people like to gravitate towards one because they're more comfortable with it.
Well, I also think it like depends on the person, because a lot of people are like more willing to hate, you know? I think I try to stray away from like hating a person, because it just like
it's draining.
when you hate someone, you think about them like a lot. You know what I mean? It like makes this like rage in you. So like I think absence of thought, or thinking like someone's irrelevance in your brain is less energy than hating them.
Yeah, that's from your perspective. Someone else could, argue against that.
Yeah, somebody else could be like, "Oh, hate is so much powerful, blah blah blah, because whatever." But I think for
I
me
usually
personally,
think
like
it goes through, like, sorry to interrupt,
no, you go ahead.
but I do believe that it goes through a cycle through someone's life, because there's people that stay for years more hateful than they do loving. And I think the balance carries out with usually their social group, because
Yeah,
you can meet somebody that is very hateful, and that's just because the times are very heavy, so like there's nothing to love. I feel like love is such a slow thing to build back, and just the small spikes of hate come in and they destroy things, so it's hard to keep. Not so much one is stronger than the other, but as Tong was saying, there's like that balance of growing older and maturing your handling on what goes where.
I agree. I think like especially when you're like growing up and like in puberty and you're in like the zone of like high school and middle school, there's like a lot of hate that you're like that you feel in your body, you know? And it's
Yeah.
just like it comes much easier to hate someone. But same goes for like love. When you're in high school, like it's so much easier to fall in love with people. That's why like boy bands are popular. Because like girls just like they're like, oh, he's so handsome.
Yeah. Anybody else like to contribute to the question?
What was the question?
Hate versus love.
Just hate versus love.
Like which
Which
one
is stronger,
which one
hate
is
or
stronger?
I think it depends on the person. Just because some people thrive off of rage, which can power hate. And then with love, people can thrive off of feeling the need to like support someone, and they thrive
Oh,
off that. So I
oh,
think it depends.
yeah.
It's like the some people do better with like a negative like feedback, and some people do better with like a positive feedback.
Is there another question?
I do have other questions. Do you guys want to move on?
Yeah, let's go. Unless anyone else wants to contribute.
Okay, here's a fun one. Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
No.
Shit, I train animals. I attack them.
What's the most memorable occurrence you've had with them?
Oh, well, back in the day when I was still dating my ex, her mom had a dog. He was very, very aggressive. Like any guy, any stranger, like specifically guys, they would like Parker. He would get very defensive and protective, and he wasn't afraid to bite. So using my dog training skills, I had him in a muzzle, and within 5-10 minutes of training him, Megan and her mom never would have expected me, let alone a guy, being able to rub his belly and show love and affection.
Oh, I feel like that's really common in dogs, where they just like are afraid of men.
Yeah, it depends on the way they were raised and all that good stuff. But not necessarily I've been attacked, but like he did try to bite me a couple of times. But when I put him in his place, and that's when he settled down and understood his place. So
Nice.
yeah,
God dang. Got
I
the
just-
dog tamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking
Dog
dog
whisperer.
whisperer.
All right, Juan, do you have a story with an animal?
This man
With
has
an
so many
animal?
stories.
I've seen an animal attack Alonso. The only time I've ever been attacked by an animal is like when I was a kid, surrounded by like fucking chickens, and also just got bit on the job at the dog daycare place.
Oh my gosh, that dog daycare.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, that dog daycare was not set up well.
Yeah, it was nice though.
John, have you ever been attacked?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been attacked. I've been attacked by a dog named Landon. And then all of a sudden, Vivian's dog decided to bark at me and nip me in my foot. I was like, what the heck? That's probably the only time I've been attacked by a dog. But other than that, I've been like bit by a hamster, gerbil, guinea pig. So yeah, I mean,
Vivian says, "I am so sorry." Lol.
that's about it.
Nice.
What about you, Brandon?
One of the scariest times I wasn't attacked, thankfully, but I felt like I was gonna die was I was on a date with this one girl I was going after at the time, and this was like 2 years ago. And I thought it'd be a good idea to walk through this park, and it was late at night. It was Halloween, I'm pretty sure, or that we went to a Halloween party. Regardless, we had costumes, and I was a Grim Reaper, so I had like a scythe with me. And as we were walking through, I hear a coyote. And I'm like, oh, it's just one. It's fine. We're bigger than it. We don't have to worry. So we keep walking, and then we hear more rustling. And then there's a long path. It's at least like a quarter mile before we get to the parking lot again, because we're through like this forest kind of area. And I'm just like, oh no. So more of them start coming up. So I tell her, I'm like, don't freak out and don't run. And we slowly walk with our flashlights on our phone, aiming them in both directions, so that way we're kind of blinding the hyenas so they can't exactly know what to charge at except for a light. And then I had my scythe ready, hoping that this plastic piece of shit would have saved me if anything happened. And then we got to the parking lot. They stopped where the tree line ended. And then we got into our car. And then I left.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. You almost got hunted by coyotes.
Dude, it sounded like there were so many of them. They were all howling. I was like, please.
Coyotes are smart too.
Yeah, so that was...
If you didn't get out of there, you would be dead.
Yeah,
or like
100%.
really seriously injured.
Yeah, because my scythe was like plastic that you get from like the stores. It wasn't going to do anything. It probably would have hit one and then broke.
At least there were like two of you, instead of like just you alone.
Yeah.
Because if you were alone, you'd probably be dead. Coyotes are smart. They're like smart animals.
They are. Really
so they
smart.
probably had you surrounded, or were trying to get you surrounded.
Yeah, it wasn't. I thought I was gonna die. That was the one time where I felt like I was gonna die, but it was fun. I mean, looking back now, I know that coyotes won't charge at you if you just aim a flashlight at them.
Aim a flashlight at them.
And walk and keep looking at them too.
How long have we been doing this podcast for?
Been like an hour and 30 minutes. Let me check. An hour and 36 minutes and 20 seconds.
Ah, not bad.
Nice.
Yeah. I was thinking about like cutting it up.
You can
Maybe
do like
Yeah.
into two parts. Yeah.
You can do that right now. I mean, I feel like this is a good break point since there's no question. I mean, wait. Have you had an experience where you've been attacked by a dog or animal?
Yeah, man.
Just that punk ass Landon.
Yeah.
There was one time when when John put his foot on my chest. That was a time I got attacked by an animal.
Jesus, John, have you done that to everybody?
I didn't do that to her.
No.
You.
I couldn't
I
stop
don't believe
laughing.
you.
What the heck? I never attacked anyone. I just wanted a
You
hug.
are dangerous. I
Kent
get like
attacked
3
me.
shots and a
Kent me
big
down.
hit from the bong, and this man will kill somebody.
What?
Borderline. He'll stop
What?
just before he
No, a big hit from the bong and he's out.
can. Yeah,
No,
this man is walking
that
back
one
and forth
time was-
like, yo, it says defense.
Oh my god, that was the first time I ever got high.
Oh my
was-
gosh, that was insane because you thought that he took the thing out. And then I watched him take the thing out and saw all of the smoke rush into you.
I
And
hit
I
that
got
thing
so
so
worried.
hard, bro. And then I passed out.
I would never.
Rip.
I could
Literally.
never. You took it like a champ though.
I did take it like a champ because I am the champ. Oh,
look,
yeah.
there
Oh wait,
it
no, that's
is,
just
yeah,
my,
see?
my other side of me. That was my other
Yeah,
side of
there
me.
it is.
No.
Love to see it.
I love to see it. You are a champ.
Yeah, you the fucking man, John.
Not yet, bro.
Thanos butt.
Gotta
No,
be
not
in the
Gorilla
heart.
Thanos,
boobs.
but I don't want that being a nickname.
Alright. I'm gonna go
Alright.
to bed.
Okie dokie.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
Alright, well, you have a good night.
Bye everybody.
See you later, bro.
Goodbye.
Boy.
Boy.
What's
Alright.
happening?
Is anyone else going to bed? Or are they staying on for part 2?
I'm staying. on.
I'm staying on.
I'm gonna be heading off to night night.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
Tom. Well, thank you for joining. It was nice to talk with you again. Get to
Good
know a
talking
little
to
more
you
about
guys.
Alright.
You'll be safe. Love y'all.
I
Oh
love
man, you have a
too,
safe
homie.
night.
Good night.
Take care. Good night, sir. Good night,
Good
Poppy.
night.
Nighty night, man.
Love you guys.
You didn't finish. No.
He's happy.